Hey, welcome to the channel. This is another episode of Night Train Rides. I'm on my way. I was actually hoping it was gonna stay sunny out. I saw a Caffeine brown metallic C8 at a dealership in Augusta, Georgia, and I know a lot of people haven't actually seen them in person. And my GoPro is pretty good at picking up colors that are actually what they actually look like to my naked eye. So I was actually just on my way up there to get a little bit of video of it so that anybody who hadn't seen it could see it. But unfortunately the weather isn't cooperating. There's an overcast, which I was hoping to get both video and in the sun and a slight overcast, but looks like I'm just gonna get overcast. Well, y'all enjoy the ride. I actually love riding on days like today. For me to ride, it's never too hot for me to ride, but I actually do enjoy when it's a nice overcast day and the sun isn't baking you. So I thank God for that. What's up? There we go. I actually wanted to make a short video talking about my last video that I made for you guys when we went to the National Corvette Museum Bash this past April. And there was the first guy that I talked to about the interior on the 70th anniversary edition C8. I kind of missed it where he explained that on the seat colors, and I went back and watched the video again after having a discussion with John at the mid-engine Corvette forum about the seat choices, and it was brought to my attention that the second guy, and I'm not sure either of these guys' name, I believe the first guy, that name was Phil, but the second guy actually didn't know what he was talking about, because if you go into the visualizer and you pick the white anniversary edition and you pick the GT2 seats, the seats look just like they did in the white anniversary edition. But if you pick the competition seats, then they look like they did in the black one. So and vice versa with the Carbon Flash anniversary edition car, it's the same thing. If you pick, you know, either seat, they look exactly like they did at the bash. So couple that with John's information and going back and rewatching Phil's explanation of the seats, then it's to my understanding that that's exactly how they come. So the seats that you saw, that's the color scheme. If you get the competition seats, that's how they come. If you get the GT2 seats, then it comes like that. And John's explanation was it would make sense for them to have 4 different, you know, color choices for the seats on an anniversary edition. And I kind of linked the thread on mid-engine Corvette forum in the description, so you can kind of see what I'm saying. But the way they explained it actually made a lot of sense. And like I said, coupled with the information from the visualizer and rewatching my video, it actually made a lot of sense. So I mean, that just goes to show you that you know, you can't believe everything that everybody says. Right now we don't have any concrete information. We're all trying to get whatever information we can. But you know, as long as I get something credible, you know, I'm gonna put it out there. I apologize for the, you know, the misinformation. I mean, it wasn't intentional, and I'm actually doing I don't know if anybody that watched the original video is gonna see this, but I hope they do and get some clarification on it. The next thing I want to talk about is a lot of people are getting hung up on pricing for the Z06, and I do understand that it's a very exciting time right now. A lot of people are excited about the car, but my take on it is, and I'm not saying that you can't be mad at GM, my take on the whole pricing thing is, it really doesn't matter as long as, to me, and like I said, you can feel how you want to feel about it. I'm not discounting anybody else's feelings, but my take on it is, I have a budget for what, you know, me and my wife are planning on spending on this car. And if, like, just say for instance, the car, you know, starts at $89,995. Our budget is somewhere in $130 to $140. That just gives me more room to accessorize the car. As long as the starting price isn't over my budget, I'm still going to buy the car. So knowing what the price is right now, when I can't even order it, it's irrelevant to me. You know what I mean? I don't care, you know, until it's time for me to order. I mean, it's not going to do me any good right now. It's not like, you know, I have a pace at which, you know, we're saving money for the car. It's not going to speed up my pace. It's not going to, you know, give me more money to put towards the car. It's not going to do me any good whatsoever. I mean, once we know, it's like, okay, all right, we know, you know. And I mean, you know, then, you know, once they open up the building price where you can actually build it out and price it, you know, then, you know, we can kind of start looking at, you know, hey, well, you know, maybe I can't do the 3LT because I really want to do the hardtop convertible, and they started the freaking pricing at $100,000. You know what I mean? You know, and they priced me out of the 3LT, so I may have to settle for the 2LT. I may not be able to get the carbon fiber steering wheel. You know what I mean? I really wanted, I guess I'm kind of waffling about the painted carbon fiber wheels, but if it's in the budget, you know, I plan on getting the wheels. If it's not in the budget, then I just won't get the wheels, you know. I mean, that's kind of the way I'm looking at it, and, you know, that's kind of the way I approach most of my purchases. You know, I have a budget. Yeah, you may go over, under the budget or whatever, but it really needs to be, for me, in the ballpark of that budget. And knowing the starting price of the car isn't gonna affect me one way or the other right now. So, like I said, I just hope that you guys are, you know, gonna be more patient. Right now, I really don't have a choice because we can't make GM, you know, give us the pricing on the car. Yeah, would I like to know the pricing right now? Would I like to play around with the building price and, you know, figure out exactly what I can afford, what I can't afford? Yeah, I definitely like to do that, you know, because like I said, there's some things that, you know, depending on the price, and, you know, like the Z07 package. I mean, you know, there's some must-haves for me, but it's still got to fall within my budget. So I guess it's not like a must-have, but there's some things that I would like to have that can be sacrificed for other things. You know what I mean? Like we want 3LT, hardtop convertible, Z07, and like I said, the painted carbon fiber wheels. But hell, if the painted carbon fiber wheels are if the painted carbon fiber wheels are 15-20 grand, then they can keep them. You know, I don't want them that bad. You know, I mean, I really just like to have them because I think this is going to be an iconic car. I think years from now, that'll be a desirable thing because I honestly don't believe a lot of people are going to get the carbon fiber wheels because that 70th anniversary edition package is going to be hot. Mark my words, there are going to be more 70th anniversary editions sold if they're not on constraint than any other year of Corvette or any other what do you call it, generation of Corvette. Yeah, more anniversary edition cars sold than any other. There's a car right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but honestly from a distance it almost looks like a plum color. It doesn't even look brown, and that might be because it's overcast, not sure, but we get over there and take a look at it. Maybe it looks like the sun might be coming out. Maybe we can get some shots in the sun. Oh, I can turn it right here. Oh shoot, super. Don't see those every day. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Which one are you looking at, Super?
Yeah.
That's
what you're looking at?
No, I was actually trying to get some footage of this Caffeine brown metallic CH. You don't see a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that was over here. We came by it. My buddy was actually looking at that C6, and that was here, and on that Lincoln, but I don't remember seeing this.
Yeah.
I've never seen one in person.
Pretty slick.
Yeah. It's your first time seeing one in person?
Yeah.
Okay, me too. I have to say that's pretty freaking sharp.
Yeah, man, that is smooth right there.
Yeah. I like that color.
Yeah, that's sharp, very clean.
Yeah. It's got carbon fiber mirrors too. Yeah, I like that.
It's like the new front foils on the F1 cars that got that up wing.
Oh yeah, yeah, the canards kind of like, yeah. I didn't even notice that.
It's got that whole draft board right here for the airflow right there.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, they got it in the back too.
Oh yeah, sure do.
That is sharp.
Yeah, I like that. I wonder what the price is on it. So, 8-speed automatic. Probably look it up. There's carbon fiber wing on it. That looks like an air intake, right? No, that's just fake.
Yeah. That's what I was looking at the ones up front too, and I was just like no, they're just recesses so that it'll look that way. But actually, yeah.
I mean, I imagine if they open them up, it would kind of help to, clean up some of that dirty air or whatever. Looks like it actually hurts with it being closed, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. And you would think they would have this one open so it would take some of the air from the,
Some of the heat.
yeah, oh yeah, I ain't thinking about that. Yeah, those seats look nice.
You have a good one.
All right, you too, brother.
Your light's still on.
Oh, okay, thank you, man. All right, okay. Well, we got the sun cooperating now. Yeah, this definitely does not look. I mean, it kind of looks brown, but it's more of a. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe this one, but like I said, from a distance, It actually looks more burgundy and purple looking, but yeah, it's definitely a brown. I'm not sure I would like this color. I really hate that they discontinued the Zeus bronze, because to me that was actually one of the premier colors in my opinion. You know, when they first introduced it, I saw it. I can't remember if it was Shmee. Yeah, it might have been Shmee was doing a video at the unveiling, and he kind of just passed by one, and I was like, I told my wife, I was like, now that one with that tan interior, the natural interior, I was like, would be really, really nice. And of course, they only did it 1 year, so just in case you're wondering, this is at Jim Hudson Infinity of Augusta. It's a 2022 1LT caffeine metallic, jet black leather with Napa leather. How you gonna have Napa leather on a 1LT? I think they just put anything on these stickers now. And I'm sure they have it appropriately priced. I guess this is a good shot so you can see how it looks in the sun versus you know, with a shadow. Yeah, I'm not saying I like it, but if somebody gave me one, I wouldn't turn it down. It's not my favorite color. Now that that's over, I hope that the video is actually conveying, you know, what this thing looks like in the sun. Like I said, it's dirty, so it's kind of hard to see what it actually looks like with all this freaking dirt on it. I guess they don't worry about cleaning them up because they know somebody gonna buy it anyway, but I don't know if that made a difference or not, but probably made it worse. Like I said, I wish they hadn't gotten rid of the Zeus bronze, and I think they replaced it with this, but to me that was a pretty sharp color. Yeah, I just didn't expect to see this Supra, but pictures don't really do it justice either. It's a nice looking car. Again, not for me, but it's a pretty sharp car. They also have I think it's 2012 C6 Grand Sport. It's pretty sharp too. I like that color too. I forgot what the name of the color was. It's Star Supersonic Blue. Yeah, metallic. Got a transparent roof. We know it's at least 2LT. It's got heads-up display. Not crazy about the stripes. Looks like the hood's been repainted. Possibly. Got some scratches. Don't know what that's from. There's some curb rash on the wheels. Like I said, I just wanted to get some shots of this car before they sold it or they moved it or something. And if you're on the fence about this, I hope it helped you out. Get one more walk around before I go. Slow it down. I know a lot of people, they go fast. Can't even see what you're looking for. Yeah, like I said, I don't hate it. It's just not my, it would actually be on the bottom of my list if I had a list and it was on it. Yeah, I think that was just a bad choice. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more C8 news, motorcycle news, and pretty much anything fast enough to do something stupid on. Until I see you again, get out there and ride. Whatever you're riding, I'm out.